Okay, I'm putting this part in to this episode before I start actually recording. This episode will take place later, but I'm stuck in the Old North Church with the railroad at the moment. That's what my last mission was, like over 12 months ago. And now I know why I never continued this save. I'm stuck in here because there's super mutants directly outside and I can't fucking get out. It's really frustrating. But I'm still going to put this in for you so you can see how frustrating it is. I don't have any reference on how much health I have. Kind of too used to playing Fallout 76 at this point. Which was my problem when I jumped into Fallout 76. I was more used to playing Fallout 4. And the other problem is, not sure where they are, that this dumbass keeps finding enemies and attacking them.
Someone there?
Keep running.
Hey, dog meets her.
Oh, this is the problem I had before. Is ow. Fuck. Get up. Let's go. Come on. Get out of here. Just go. Seriously. Do without that fight. You two, come on. I swear to God.
Dog meat! Over here.
Fuck me dead. Package from, yeah, I know. Package from lack of food, and I'm tired from fatigue. I wish they hadn't, dumbed down the survival things in. Fuck me. Let's just go. I'm trying to get back to Diamond City so I can start another episode, but I have to settle for Good Neighbor. Gotta go there anyway. Let's do a loop.
No work today.
Okey-dokey. That was a message from something else. Okay. I gotta go somewhere. Hang on. Holy shit. Just, yes, place a marker to it. What does that give me? Over there. am on the other side of Good Neighbor, where you can't actually get to. Oh, hang on. I'm silly. Crystal Square. Keep running and running and running. Yeah, that's the back of Good Neighbor.
Hello?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Is someone present?
Fucking sense.
Sensors indicating my scan is malfunctioning.
Right. We made it. Thank fuck for that. Radio. It's a couple of days later, and this is where I do my proper intro. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival now. Hang on. I haven't been in this game for a long time, so it's probably federally. Right, no more fatigue. Okay. Right, so I haven't been in this game, like I was saying, for over a year. The previous episode you just saw, or would have seen prior to this, took place over a year ago, recording-wise, and yeah, let's just say I've had a lot going on. I'm not going to go there. So, last episode I helped the railroad. I'm not going to go after the dead drop just yet because I almost died several times in the last one. But we're going to go after dangerous mines. So, because I'm running the twin companion mod. There's Mr. Nick Valentine. Wait for him to come down, and then we go next door. Now, I've already mentioned this. I didn't actually go to Dr. Amari beforehand, so I never got a chance to do the looking through the memories and shit beforehand. So she won't remember me as someone who came back. But we'll get on with it with this one because I'm really bored with the games I play and I don't get a lot of footage out of them. So I'm going to go back to playing solo games. And I'll be streaming a lot more.
Well,
I have to.
Mr. Valentine.
Hang on. I also need to put my subtitles back on. Give me a sec.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Right, so, I know I need to turn general subtitles on to see what he says. Okay. I had that on beforehand on my old computer. That's the other thing that's changed, is this computer can run at 61 frames per second, which is not moving at all. Got all the
Dr.
same mods
Amari?
that I had
Yes.
on my
Wait, I know you.
laptop.
You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Um,
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I
Okay,
start
so-
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
So, while they do that, I'll continue, because I'm not actually spoiling anything for anyone here.
Any slight
I'm
change in
playing
your
this on
cognitive
survival
functions could
because
be
I want to.
Are you
So,
feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it,
I've had a
Doctor.
lot of shit
That's
going
what
on,
I was
guys.
afraid of. The
The,
mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay, I'll get this over with.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
Okay,
See you on the other
like I said,
side.
I'm not, oh, he's going in that one. I'm not spoiling anything for anyone here, so. A lot of stuff going on right now and beforehand, so. Like I was saying, I'll be
Initiating
starting
brain
streaming
migration between
soon.
the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
But I've got another side project at the moment. I've got a race car in my garage, so yeah. That's it. It's been a tough,
hear
you
me?
know,
Ah, good. The simulation
tough with
appears to
COVID
be
and
working,
everything.
although the memories
Although
are
COVID's not
fragmented.
exactly the reason I'm the way I
I'll
am.
try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay, so before I go into there, I'll do last of my explanation. I'll be starting streaming because
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
yeah, okay, shut up.
This may prove
Um,
disorienting at first.
So I kind of need to pay some bills, so I might start by that. I don't want to, but I'm so far behind, guys. Couldn't even explain it to you. And I don't want to take my personal issues into gaming because that's my escape, not my, yeah. Anyway. Let's get this over with.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Not really.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal space.
Because I'm not spoiling anything, I'm just gonna skip right through this, guys.
Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
That's not really
We
it,
don't
so.
know anybody here. And now, let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Not spoiling anything, the content here is not Fallout 4. It's me surviving it.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh, that's a bit glitchy.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Some of my mods aren't quite right.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
That's not the right one.
We seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Yep, this one.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Come on. Damn ya.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I don't know if I can crouch in this. Why? I turned that down last time I was in this game, so...
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Be more careful about that.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Tired from lack of sleep. Well, okay. I have to go and
Movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I'm gonna have to go and sleep.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Alright. I need to go back and get my power up too for this one.
Memories got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick crazy radiation experiment.
Well, Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Hell fucking
All right,
yeah.
Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Okay, so just some context. I was waiting for him to give me that mission. So last time when I was recording, before I went in here to sleep, right? Like before I opened up this
You're new
save.
around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
And yeah, so I knew that wasn't coming up. That was coming up somewhat soon, and actually that was the right time to do it. I think I actually have to pay for another room, don't I?
Your room is upstairs, top
Okay,
floor,
okay.
the last one on the right down the long hallway.
I only rented it for 1 day, and apparently I haven't gone past 1 day, so just moving this up with one hand. Sleep. 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that'll be alright. Give me a proper sleep. And then it'll be just a trip back down to Starlight Drive-In, which I'm pretty sure is where my power armor is. So, okay. So, ribeye. More than that, so that we cook that death claw meat too. Those two. Oh, this is so different to what I'm used to in Fallout 76, man. 76 isn't even half as good as what I've, like, doesn't even look this good. I think the fog effect is a little bit too much when I'm inside the building, though. Okay. Still moving around with one hand, so... Alright, here's where I cut for a bit, which I'm going to leave the recording going, just in case anything exciting happens, but I've got to get all the way back to Starlight Driving.
I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
I wasn't bothering you. Yeah, I'm going to make my way back to Starlight Driving, pick up my power armor, and then head for the glowing sea, so go find Virgil. He's somewhere over there, but I'll be taking my power armor because fuck going in there. Like, seriously, if I'm going in there without it, not only radiation would kill me, but death claws and especially red scorpions. I don't know what's going to happen when I go there. Actually, I do know what's going to happen. I'm going to die. I know that many times. But you guys can look forward to that soon.
Quiet, Sim. You're not talking your way out of this. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Hey, hey. I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. And maybe I can help.
I'm telling you, I'm not a synth. You have to believe me.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill. Don't listen to him. It'll say anything to convince you.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Maybe I can help.
How this? Fine. I was on my way to Bunker, around a bend, and I see this guy, me, gun drawn, ready to fire. After that, it's a blur. We scuffled for a while, but I won. Now, I don't know what else I can say to convince you he's the synth. Now, I'm gonna get out of
here. Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun, and we can talk this through.
No, you'll kill us both!
You won't be doing anything if I take you down first.
Oh, thank God. Damn it, I'll kill you both!
Okay. Shit. Okay, he was the real one. Radio. No, he wasn't the real one. Radio. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Whoa. Okay, that's a nucleus. Right. That is not a normal thing I've seen before.
That should take care of you. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Take care now.
The Doc's the best, isn't she? Hey, going to see Doc Anderson? I can't recommend her highly enough.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Shit. Holy crap, this is good. Can't see shit. I have actually no idea where I'm going either. Oh. Downwards now. This way. okay. No, don't attack it, you fucking morons. Fine. Bastard. Why did you two have to fucking attack him? Huh? Fucking idiots. Oh, bitch.
Dog meat, is he all right?
Holy crap.
Dumb move.
Come on.
Just run.
God, that's fucking terrible.
You're in for it now.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Good.
Get up, Stimpack. I mean, fucking dog meat. Oh, we had a fucking 10 mil? Bastard. He also fucked up my power armor. Actually, he didn't. The bitch with the fucking... Goddamn it. God damn it. Oh, come on, game. Oh, motherfucking bitch. Looks really realistic, by the way. You reckon? Holy shit, dog meat, you're weak as fuck. Fuck up. Move, Valentine. Be a good idea. love how this is where the truck was. I was in here, right? Here's where I was. Right here. It's no closer than that. The truck's over there. And it still fucking almost killed me. Stupid.
Standing down.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okie dokie. So, I kind of screwed up. It's now September, and the bit you just saw was done back in like May or something. Also, you might notice that I sound louder in this recording. I'm now using different sound equipment, and also I'm recording via the Twitch Live app now. So, but the mods are exactly the same. I'm still on survival. You'll also notice that I have changed the color of my HUD as well. Where's Nick? There he is. Right, so what actually happened, and I might insert a small 30-second clip from that footage if I've still got it, is I got halfway to the glowing sea and got ambushed by freaking, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was a like super mutant of some sort, or a Deathclaw or something like that. Well, I killed the Deathclaw, but my armor got absolutely fucked up. So I thought, I'll come back and, you know, repair it. And then when I got back here, I thought, well, I might as well continue recording this tomorrow. And then, well, tomorrow happened, and I never freaking continued. Seems to be the problem with me at the moment. So,
I always wondered what you look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
So yeah, we're going back towards the glowing sea. Now, the good thing about power armor in this is you take absolutely pretty much fuck all rats, right? Even in survival. So I'm pretty much right, as I probably said in the last video, the last part. I don't even remember what the last part was like. I went in to edit it the other day and realised that I'd screwed up. So with this part of the intro over, I'm going to cut to when I get to the glowing sea, unless of course something interesting happens. Really? Okay. Well, I'm here, the glowing sea, but the reason I came around the other way last time was because I was trying to get the police station over here. Nick Valentine, in the last video, actually in that last section, actually, I'm pretty sure, he was talking about Eddie Winter, and I thought, well, to save myself a bit of time, well, those are my graphics, look at that. That wasn't a thing before. Wow, okay. Oh, we got snow for some reason. I think that's supposed to happen. Oh, it's a glowing storm, that's why. It's a little bit more intense than the last part of the video, by the way. Like, I think I might have changed my settings the wrong way. I don't know. Let's do some adjustments. Yeah, so it was that truck before that killed, or didn't kill me, but severely damaged my armor to the point where I had to come back anyway, so. Did I actually get it? I'll draw that. Yes. Let's have 8 and 1. Yeah, no, we got snow. That's not supposed to happen. That's right, I can exit save and restart my mods, so this isn't a thing. Oh, that's cool, I'll take that. A quick health boost when you need it. Very handy in 76 actually, which is nowhere near as hardcore as what survival is. Yeah. There it is. So yeah, I just reloaded because the last thing the last time I saved was back at Starlight Driving, right before I came here. And I went up through, no, dog meat. No. Dog meat, no. Let's go, please. I'm sick of you finding things. You always get yourself in trouble. And it usually leads to me dying, so... No. I say that because I went back and had to finish editing that video. Oh no. I made a, it's a fucking Jaguar, of course it is. Yeah, that's coming after me, of course it is. Wow, hip 5 does more damage, I think. I don't know.
Anything useful?
So used to Fallout 76 at this point. I did so many, like, I did a massive playthrough of the rest of my Wastelanders because I remember doing this before.
Hey. Now, see what I can do.
He doesn't need it, but he can bring it back to base for me. So yeah, I did a massive playthrough of like the last of my Wastelanders because I'd been slowly chipping away at it like over the last couple of years. Took way too long to complete it, by the way. I have started on Still Dawn, but the rest of it I'm going to live stream. So, and also I'll be live streaming some of this too. The next episode that you'll see on YouTube on the channel. Oh shit, that's a death claw. I don't have a weapon. Come on, run! Oh, I remember this thing. I don't remember it being quite that hard to handle, but I do remember it. Holy shit. So yeah, those they're like graphic enhancements. That's all the mods and stuff, but I'll probably do another screenshot of all the mods I've got, so you guys can have another closer look. Oh shit, it actually looks awesome. I don't remember it looking like this last time. Alright, everything's on Ultra when it comes to Fallout now, so I'm running a 970, not my 1080 that I was running last time. Well, the last time you would have seen the Fallout 76 video would have been either on my 970. There's a few live streams on my 1080 as well, testing my new setup. And then yeah, I downgraded. Didn't need 8 gig. Not even on Black Ops Cold War did I use more than 6.5 gigs, so there was no point. Let me get through here. Alright, they're over there, so we can leave them alone. Okay. The bats miss is so bad. Reload. Oh, it doesn't matter that the mole rats are over there, they've come over here. I just put dog meat down. That's the rat scorpion. Going to go ahead and just attack now. Save us a bit later. Oh, they're going to kill each other. Okay. Get up. The problem I face now is with Fallout 76, if you die, you can respawn relatively close, or if you really want, you can get the fuck away from where you died, not go back. Most people don't do that because of the fact that when you die you lose your junk, so there will be more Fallout 76 content, live streams, stuff like that, because you're missing out on that game actually. Kind of bugged me for a while. Oh god. Oh, so Nick Valentine just went home. Okay. I didn't even know Nick was down. Okay. Well, Dogmeat, we're doing this alone now. Just you and me. Let's go. That's something. What if my bats pick that up? Oh, that's because it's not there. It's a car. Never mind. It's a bus. Panicking right now. I haven't played survival in a while and it's actually bugging me out. And like 76 can be pretty hardcore, but it's nowhere near hardcore survival like this. So, and even then, I'm not really going about it really fair because I didn't technically start on a standard game before I put it on. Far away am I? Pretty close. Up here? It's up here. Oh. There it goes. Flying zombies. Reload time. Yeah, that makes a great difference. Can't see shit.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Adam, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
Sorry about that.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Is that saying a lot?
May the divide bring you peace.
Now expecting company while I'm recording, so it might be that this episode, which in fairness actually ended when I found Virgil in the first place, so messages in the middle of a recording session, but I can't actually, you know, blame anyone for messaging during it because I'm not a professional recorder or streamer. And they don't know I'm recording, and they are holy fucking cunt. There's only one though, so maybe I can avoid him. If Dogmeat doesn't go down there and attack him, because that is Dogmeat's style. Every time. Goodbye. I don't know why I do this, but I don't need any scrap or anything, because... Hang on, I'm doing this slow.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
Hang on.
I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
See how I go with this one.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before
just
I was
repeat
forced
exactly
to leave,
what I said.
I
It's all
was
good.
working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my
I'm
old
not sure
office
whether,
and bring it to me.
like,
I think that's pretty
the worst
reasonable
fight's going to be
in
the
exchange
Corsair
for helping you. All right?
or going
Let's
through
talk
all the
details.
Institute robots
First things first.
to get the
You
Kellogg.
know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Well, I've seen it to me so many times.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No.
No, never heard of him.
Another secret
That's
of the Institute.
actually true.
Trust
I
me.
have to, I'm
It's
trying to stick
good
to
that you
canon
haven't
here.
found out the hard way. Coursers are
Canon of my
Institute
character, anyway.
synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
It's fine.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for
Play this game
coursers
so many times.
is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Right. Well, yeah, as I said, this is where I'm going to end this episode because right now I have to go and find Nick Valentine. But that's what I wanted to do, is just finish this episode, which was supposed to happen back in May, which means that video probably would have gone up sooner, which means the one that I edited about 2 months before I started playing this would have gone up sooner too. So
protect and serve.
I wasn't talking to you, buddy. But yeah, it's pretty late, but I still hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to make my way out of here, and the next one will pick up somewhere else in the map, or I might not touch 4 until I go live with it. So right away, I'll take that. I just took all my freaking health away. What the hell? Can I have my health back? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue